These strikes are wrong at a time when negotiations are still going on, but parents and the public have been let down by both sides because the government has acted in a reckless and provocative manner. After today's disruption, I urge both sides to put aside the rhetoric, get round the negotiating table and stop it happening again.
Well, I think we've got a double dose of good news today for Britain. We've got strong growth figures, actually the strongest growth in this part of the year for a decade. And at the same time, we've just heard that the country's credit rating has been secured. And I think this underpins confidence in the economy. I think it is a vote of confidence in the government's economic policies. And I think it gives us the confidence now to look to the future with some optimism.
At a time when negotiations are still going on, I do believe these strikes are wrong. And that's why I say both sides should, after today's disruption, get round the negotiating table, put aside the rhetoric and sort the problem out. Because the public and parents have been let down by both sides. The government's acted in a reckless and provocative manner.
Well, I think what you see today is a double dose of good news for the British economy. First of all, strong growth figures, actually the strongest growth for this part of the year that we've seen in a decade. And also, we've just heard that the country's credit rating, which had been put at risk by the previous government, has been secured. Now, both those things will underpin confidence in the recovery, and I think they are also a vote of confidence in the new government's economic policies.
What I say is that the strikes are wrong when negotiations are still going on, but the government has acted in a reckless and provocative manner in the way it's gone about these issues. After today's disruption, I urge both sides to get around the negotiating table, put aside the rhetoric, and stop this kind of thing happening again.
Well, I think what you see today in an uncertain global economic environment is Britain growing strongly, the strongest growth we've seen in this part of the year for a decade, and also our country's credit rating being secured. That's a big vote of confidence in the UK and a vote of confidence in the coalition government's economic policies.
Well, what I say in public and in private to everybody involved in this is get round the negotiating table, put aside the rhetoric and stop this kind of action happening again. These strikes are wrong because negotiations are still going on, but parents and the public have been let down by the government as well, who've acted in a reckless and provocative manner.
Look, I think people know that this country had some serious economic problems and that the debt problem had to be dealt with. They see a new government has come in and dealt decisively with it, and now today we've got this double dose of good news. First of all, strong growth figures, but also the country's credit rating reaffirmed and secured when it had been put at risk by the previous Labour government. And I think that will underpin confidence in the recovery going forward.
I think parents up and down the country have been affected by this action. And it's wrong at a time when negotiations are still going on. Parents have been let down by both sides because the government has acted in a reckless and provocative manner. I think that both sides should, after today's disruption, get round the negotiating table, put aside the rhetoric and stop this kind of thing happening again.